Welcome back, Orihime. What's the matter? It appears as if you're in pain. Smile. We all get sad when the sky darkens. All you have to do is smile and wait here for a little while. Just until we finish the job of wiping out Karakura Town.
Wipe out Karakura Town?
That's right. We're going to destroy Karakura Town and create the Oaken, the royal key. Kaname, the Tentekura.
Yes. Bakuro number 77. Tentekura.
Can you hear me, intruders?
Aizen.
First, allow me to commend you for defeating so many Espada. That was an impressive feat. And now, we're going to begin our invasion of the world of the living.
How? I thought you couldn't invade until Orihime's powers had awakened the Hogyoku.
I'll leave Orihime Inoue in the 5th tower. If you want to save her, then you'll have to come and get her. She is no longer of any use to me.
No longer of use.
Her talents are truly astonishing. The ability that she possesses, rejection of phenomena, transcends the powers allowed to human beings. The high officials of the Soul Society recognized the significance of her ability early on. That is why I took her. Her abduction provoked a crisis in their institutions, prompting them to withdraw to defend the Soul Society and abandon the world of the living.
Now then, since we've been made aware that the Irankas are ready for battle, the entire Hitsugaya advance team will have to return immediately. They need to ensure that the Soul Society will be defended effectively.
I used her as bait in order to lure the so-called substitute Soul Reaper, as well as his friends, into my trap, getting them to travel to Wakamundo. That group, along with the 4 captains who also entered Wakamundo to help them, have been successfully confined thanks to her.
What? Oh, the 4 Gargantas that we came through before. All of them have been sealed.
One of the remarkable things about the 13 Court Guard squads is that all 13 captains individually possess the powers of a major fighting force. But now that 3 have seceded and 4 more are trapped in Wakamundo, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society's strength has been reduced by at least half of what it was. Now we will destroy Karakura Town, create the Oaken, the royal key, and bring down the Soul Society. Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
Destroy Karakura Town.
Wait, Ichigo. Where do you think you're going? What do you believe you can possibly do now?
I have to try something. Karakura Town's in danger. You expect me to stay here and do nothing?
I told you. The moment it was determined that the battle was set to begin in winter, the old man issued several orders to Kisuke Urahara. The first order that was given was to dispatch a few captains to Waco Mundo. And the second order was that... the captains of all the 13 court guard squads should prepare to fight at Karakura Town.
That's crazy. They can't fight in Karakura Town. If all those captains use their powers there, they'll level the city. There'll be nothing left of it anymore. Everyone there will be killed.
It's the Tenkai-Ketchu. That means preparing Karakura Town so that it's suitable for battle. In order to do that, Kisuke Urahara built a device that was called the Tenkai-Ketchu. It was intended to be used to create an enormous gateway, a Senkaimon, which surrounded and enveloped the entire city of Karakura Town. Then, those of us in the Department of Research and Development were asked to construct an exact duplicate of Karakura Town on the outskirts of the Rukon district. It was challenging, but we pulled it off. The Tenkai-Ketchu differs from a typical Senkaimon in that it enables whatever it surrounds to be replaced by something that exists elsewhere in the Soul Society. In other words, by using it, we were able to transfer Karakura Town from its normal location to the outskirts of the Rukon district.
But what about all of the people?
We put them to sleep and sent them to the Soul Society along with the town itself. What stands in Karakura Town's place right now is nothing but an uninhabited replica.
It doesn't matter if the captains damage it or even entirely reduce it to rubble.
I think that's all right. It appears we were able to make it in time.
In time? Why do you say that? Just what do you mean by that? I'm well aware that this isn't the real Karakura Town, but even if it's not, that won't be able to stop us or our plans. If Karakura Town has been transported to the Rukon district, we will eliminate you and create the Oken, the royal key, in the Soul Society. It's that simple. Until then, I leave Las Noches in your hands, Ulquiorra.
Yes. Kenpachi, a while ago, you said that it was my job to protect Karakura Town. You're wrong. My job is to protect my friends.
Come, Ichigo Kurosaki.